Developed by Glaive Game Studio, Collapsed is an action platformer with roguelike components standing out. In Collapsed, the player has the possibility to choose 4 different characters, or in this case, hunters. Each has its own fighting style, with weapons and a set of skills that set them apart from the rest. Note that each character has a different level of difficulty as well, making this title a moderate learning line. As with most roguelike games, the story is not the strong point, so all of its fun comes from the gameplay. However, it will have short lines of riding along the map, letting you understand and unravel a little of what led to this post-apocalyptic environment. Reaper is presented as the most accessible character with a versatile combat style. It owns an automatic rifle and a huge two-handed scythe, which lives up to its name and allows it to attack its enemies at close range. Devourer is a range expert. Its main weapon is a ghost gun, which has a considerable range and a short range spear that allows you to attack various enemies in a straight line. Warrior have a super heavy two-handed sword as a main weapon, with a slower attack than the other classes, but inflicting immense damage. Like the others, it is also have a gun, this time a shotgun that deals damage at close and medium range, making him the perfect class to players that like to play as a close range. Lastly, we have the Pest. As the game indicates, he has the soul of a great chemist from the ancient world, uses in this case a spray gun that allows to inflict a poison on enemies. It also has 2 daggers, or fast attacking daggers, with a super short range, matching the same difficult level as the previous class. Note that the weapons do not change their aesthetic form. Throughout the progression of the game, it is possible to pick up armor modifications, rings and necklaces that increase the player's defense. As for the attack, is it possible to catch attack modifications as to the amount of damage that they produce and the aesthetic level of the bullets. An example of this can be the bouncing bullets as they hit the wall. The entire skill tree will be intact if the player eventually dies during his progression through 9 different locations. This is not independent of classes, making it to apply to each of them. In this sense, the game does not convey a sense of individual progression. A game intended for action platform fans, but slightly below previously released titles. It is still managed to give a few hours of fun.